Now, I want to talk to you about health because RFK Jr met with Argentina's President Javier Milei, and both leaders reaffirmed their plans to withdraw from the World Health Organization. RFK Jr posted an image of the two leaders with the message, "I had a wonderful meeting with Argentina's President Milei about our nation's mutual withdrawal from the WHO and the creation of an alternative international health system based on gold standard science and free from totalitarian impulses, corruption and political control." And Milei's government also blasted the WHO for what it called a failed COVID response, and he's not wrong there, and claims that they're not based on science but on political interests and bureaucratic structures that refuse to review their own mistakes. Now, the US is scheduled to officially withdraw from the World Health Organization in January next year. But talk to us about this alternative health system that RFK Jr mentions. It's obviously in its formative stages, but what's it going to look like?
I think what it's going to look like is what so many Americans have been longing for, right? I think the American people have been asking the question for some time now, what is the WHO anymore? It, quite frankly, RFK Jr exposed this, is a bloated, out-of-touch bureaucracy that pushed endless lockdowns over our people, lockdowns over real science, and funneled billions of dollars into their political agendas, into their back pockets for personal and political gain. So the real scandal here is our taxpayer dollars were funding all of that, wrecking economies with zero accountability. And take Argentina, for example, 400 plus days lockdown, small businesses crushed, freedom destroyed, stripped from the American people, any of their rights were stripped away. This was all under the WHO's watchful eye. So I think this new alternative is going to hold these global health elites to the test. They've hid behind closed doors for too many years. The American people and the younger generations, they are finally asking the right questions. They're asking about the food they're putting into their bodies. They're asking about what they're feeding their kids. They're asking about the supplements and the hormonal birth control that they're taking. It's time to tear down this broken system, build one by one back transparency, fact, common sense, all of these building blocks, and the political games have to stop. RFK Jr is the perfect leader for this, so I'm really excited about this announcement.
Yeah, it's certainly an exciting time. So talk to us about this update you have on the MAHA movement. The American Values PAC has announced that it is rebranding to MAHA PAC. What's this all about?
That's right. So we have been on the front lines of RFK Jr.'s revolutionary movement right from the start, right from the very beginning. And now look at all the beautiful forces we have in this movement. The true unity party, combining MAHA, combining the MAGA world. This movement is for everyone. It's for the young moms. It's for the struggling parents that don't quite know anything about the health movement. They're just starting to ask questions. Now, the MAHA movement swung the 2024 election. We all know that, swung it to President Trump. Now, we at the MAHA PAC are now committed to swinging the 2026 midterms to Republicans who will help advance this agenda. We need to help push forward all of Kennedy's promises for the MAHA agenda. So the 2024 campaign, for all your viewers out there, was just the beginning. Today and moving forward is where the true MAHA revolution begins. So again, so excited for this announcement, a lot in store, and I hope your viewers come with us.
Caitlin, congratulations. I can't wait to see where this goes, and you'll have to keep us updated in the coming months and years ahead, as this is just a movement, as you say. But Caitlin Sinclair, thank you so much for joining us on Power Hour.
Thank you.